So we discovered that you can walk over this steaming pile of sludge without taking damage. You're just gonna go slow.
It's slow sludge.
This isn't gloom. It's just sludge.
Yeah. It's them oil.
Too much fracking.
Yep. All the ancients are just fracking up in the sky right now, and that's where all that is coming from.
We have magic, but instead we're gonna get all of our energy from liquid dinosaurs.
It's more efficient.
Yeah.
Liquid dinosaur.
I mean, it would be very weird to explain to our medieval ancestors that most of the substances we use every day are just pumped out of the ground, and it's basically just different densities of tar.
I mean, the medievals knew about coal mining, so they could be like, "Oh,
Right.
there's liquid underground that you."
But liquid underground that you can burn, that's no big deal. Trying to explain to them that the liquid you can burn can be cracked into a bazillion different chemicals,
Yeah.
and they're in, like, every single thing we use, and they're in our bloodstream even though we don't want them to be, that's going to be... First you have to explain to them what a bloodstream is, but, you know...
Wow, this is great.
They know what blood is, but didn't they not know about the circulation of the blood until, like, the 1600s? We just thought we were big blood bags.
Did you catch what he said? He was basically talking about that if you get this stuff in your gills, it'll break your body down until you can barely move.
That's gross.
It sounds like death to me. And then his very next thing is, I must work tirelessly so that our children live long enough to speak with true Zora eloquence.
I don't care if my kids live a long life, I just care that they can talk eloquently.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I hope that when
He's basically saying, I hope my kids live long enough to be old.
Yeah.
I hope so too. I hope I live long enough to be old.
This guy's already old. So he's hoping his kids live long enough to be as old as him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if it went the other way
hi.
and old
Somehow
people
that guy
used all the
really-
slang.
Somehow that guy really struck me as
Yeah.
Save from what?
Also, why is log?
No, I Oh, that's actually a good point. But yeah.
Wait, go back.
Sure.
The guy's name is Trello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no.
What?
Trello is a project management software.
Oh. You think they did that on purpose?
No.
Oh right, I forgot that Trello existed.
Yeah, it's Mr. Trello.
Yeah.
He made it.
Yeah. I mean, I've
Trello?
tried to use it occasionally for like small projects.
What does it do?
The big thing with Trello is that you task
Mr. Trello. Bring me
like lists.
So it's like a checklist on steroids
Yeah.
to help you manage projects and
You have
stuff?
like cards, and you can be like, this is a thing, here's a description, here's a checklist for things that you do. You sign people to do the cards.
That's cool.
It's a project management program.
You mean you don't just make Gantt charts in Microsoft Excel and send them to everybody? A Gantt chart is an ancient way of doing project management. When you say, like, this is all the things that should be happening at the same time. You try and...
Oh, I bet he was up there,
Gantt
wasn't he?
chart, G-A-N-T-T.
I mean,
I learned about it in my software engineering class.
yeah,
Gantt charts are cringe.
Yeah, I use Trello in all
Sure.
my projects. Except for the
Rescue.
two-person one.
Right. You would just talk to the guy.
We'd either talk or we'd, like, post something.
What
on
is this thing
Discord.
called? Ah, your nose.
Your nose.
In any case, if that gets stuffed up with sludge, you can... The answer is yes.
How much What's the maximum amount of slurping you can do before it's noticeable?
I mean, to be fair, usually when, like, loud, obnoxious things like that happen, I just cut them out for, like, the split second they happen with.
Do you want to get a really good slurp for the mic?
yeah, you gotta get one last slurp in to finish it out.
Yeah.
There you go, slurp for the mic.
Yeah.
He is handling his sludge with the utmost patience and maturity.
By utmost patience and maturity, the exact same stubbornness that he had before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You know what they say, because I don't.
Oh dear.
Toasters, toast, toast.
It's really funny, like, you go to Rio Village, and, like, what's... Like, the guy...
Teba?
Is that the guy from Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, he was the champion descendant.
Yeah, the guy that's his dam.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Yeah, because this is a Nintendo Zelda game, so no one swears except him. If you go to a specific conversation in the English translation, he goes like, damn. Apparently.
Damn, Daniel.
Anyway, he's just like around in Rito Village, and you spend most of your time not interacting with him.
Yeah.
And then, like, you go to Zora's Domain, and it's like, it's Sidon!
Surprise. Oh, I'm still
Gotcha,
slurping.
bitch.
Gotcha.
Boy.
I will send you a thing
Please
this
do.
week.
And you can also tell me what level of critique you want. I can just default to all.
Default to all. Clark, this sucks.
My standard critique level is like...
Digipen level?
like, I tend to do a lot of style critiquing.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. That's why I write. Is because I like the way English sounds.
Yes.
So I do a lot of style critiquing and being like, this sentence don't flow well.
This ain't it, Chief.
Versus like
Sense a disturbing
higher
lack
level
of flow.
critiques like, I don't understand what this character is about.
Right. Right.
Oh.
Well, my characters are mostly just regular people who get in a situation.
That's not a character, Clark.
What is that?
That's just like the
That's
beginning of the
life.
character. Yeah, that's life.
That's life.
Line. That's what people
Like
say.
the character. What is going on with that?
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
they have
What's
character
going on
traits
with
and
what?
personalities.
Combine that with the downward fans and the joystick.
Yeah, I guess that's
Oh, that would definitely fly.
Is there a launching place for this?
Where are you going, Jonathan?
Down
That's why I
if
said
he's not
combine with the
careful.
joystick.
Alright, fine, I'll use the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be more fun. Let's do it.
I agree.
Maybe
Bonk
don't
it.
hit it with this.
Oh yeah. Oh boy!
Wow!
Yeah, that's what I expected.
And then you get
Oh,
off
it's
of it
going
and it flies
nowhere.
away.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're supposed to launch it off of that thing.
It might not have enough power from the fans to launch itself off to overcome friction.
I don't know how you fix that though.
You could put wheels on it.
Stick it right on the end so it doesn't fall over.
Or you could steal one of the fans from the other thing and put it pointing downwards.
Oh, that.
All right, hit it.
I feel like that would
Hit
go
it.
very
See what
badly.
happens.
Ooh!
Nice. Look at that. Okay,
You don't have much battery, do you?
turn it off. Turn it
No.
off.
We'll be fine.
Those last words.
We're making our way downtown. Where the
Well,
heck is
fast.
Sidon anyway?
Have you done long form gliding before?
Kind of.
Is it like short form gliding but longer?
You need to start learning how to balance a glider.
That's what I'm doing. I'm
Okay.
balancing it. That's how the heck I was able to pull it up from a nosedive. is when it went into a dive, instead of falling off, Link clung to it.
Yeah.
And I was able to rescue it from the...
You have your battery back
Nosedive.
into the fan.
Yeah, the question is, where the heck is Sidon? I can't actually see.
Can't you just
Let me see
open
if
the
I can
map?
remember.
Isn't that what the map is for?
You can't see Sidon on the map.
Oh.
Keep looking up.
Oh, yeah.
He's right there.
Oh,
Rides
yeah.
up.
Yep. Dive, Captain, dive!
And you are about to fall.
You're running out of glider time.
I know.
Wait, the glider just dies?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
See? Bye.
Yep.
I thought that you could fly forever as long as you didn't, like, run out of fuel.
So the point
That's
of that,
just disappointing. They shouldn't have a limit on how far it goes.
Well, it would be rather game-breaking if
Well,
it did.
sure, it'd be really
Nah.
game-breaking if...
it's something that can give you distance without using power. So things that use power have infinite use that is bound by your power. Things that don't have power have limited use to compensate for the fact that they don't consume power.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Like the hot air balloon has the same thing. If it goes too long, it disappears. So
I guess I've never been in a hot air balloon long enough for it to disappear.
Oh, we've seen it disappear before.
Well, when we got in it, and then it ran out of fuel, and... Don't miss! Okay. What?
Fairy coming in clutch.
Wait, what? How did you lose all your hearts and then get them all right back?
It's because I happened to I grabbed a ferry before we left.
you
Oh.
used your one fairy. Link learns why you check the water depth before diving.
Yeah. It needs to be at least one block deep of water, you know?
He checked himself, but he still wrecked himself. Yeah, we tried that already. You can try blowing it up, but it doesn't do anything.
You forgot what we
Well, you
learned
can
last
throw
time.
Wait, what?
We learned this last time. Shooting splash fruit gets rid of the
Oh,
goo.
I'm an idiot.
You know
Okay.
you can throw items,
Oh, that's true.
so you don't spend an arrow on something that's in melee range.
Throwing items is for people who are too poor to waste arrows all the time.
Look, I have 300 of arrows, more than 300 arrows, and I still throw items. That's how I got 300 arrows.
And that's
How
how,
did you
we
get
have
300 arrows,
150.
but not using all the arrows?
Yeah, yeah. Get us.
It sounds like Addison, but with a G.
It's up there, but someone help me balance my
Oh, yeah.
arrow budget.
Everything looks normal until there's some outrageous item.
Spending arrows to throw items.
Oh.
Spending arrows on environmental hazards.
Hey, my dude.
Sidon.
Have you?
I have.
What? Oh, yeah, he's standing. I'm still standing.
Yeah. It indeed is. Aside, I'm so grateful to hear that Lady Yona and the others are safe for the time being. Putting my heart at ease.
What has it been racing for?
Said you mysteriously awoke in a skyland, correct? The sky. Could it all be that the sky is the key to everything after all? Oh, you mean like the stuff falling behind you isn't, I don't know, coming from the sky?
Yeah, actually, no, it's coming from the ground.
Yeah. You don't say. Where else would
There's gotta
it
be
coming?
some better way to say that, because it's obviously falling from the sky, but they could be like,
I guess they might have been thinking like, oh, maybe it's falling from like the clouds, like it's raining.
versus the sky islands, yeah.
Yeah.
But it still does
Guess that
sound
would
really
make more
dumb
sense.
when he says it like
Yeah.
that.
Why, I've trusted a Zora historian to investigate ruin fragments and all historical
a
documents related to the
historian.
sky.
A Zoristorian?
A Zorian. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at the present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here.
Okay.
Which thing are you using?
He's just got one big splash
Sealed
fruit.
friend. This place is the source of water that flows into Zora's domain. This is the source of all the water in Zora's domain?
Wow. That's not a lot of water.
Yeah. Where's it coming from? This is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be
Much pain
and suffering. Yeah. Why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link. Does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating skylands in the ruins?
I mean, yeah.
If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giahato. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom.
Okay, so what is Giotto gonna tell us? When the last time the sludge fell from the sky?
I will
'Cause
find
I think
out!
This is all pretty
Yeah.
unprecedented.
It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giahato, continuing his research at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never appreciated less than welcome, and
I think you missed one.
your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated.
There we go. Your presence... Yeah.
Yeah. Jogging through the lake. This is how physics works. You can definitely do this.
I don't know, if you're as powerful as Link, then maybe you can jog through
I
the
guess
lake.
that's true. Link can just, parry a Guardian Blast with a
Yeah,
single hand.
but that is not usually how water works. I can tell you that much.
It's special water. It's less dense. Ooh, Ferg! Ferg! No! The Ferg.
Hit it, Fergie. Oh, there's another one. And a crab. You see the crab? Wait, you got the
I
crab
got
and
the
not
crab, but not the Ferg.
Ferg.
It's a fish! At least the fish don't just spontaneously disappear. Oh, wow.
Link is so high right now.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Maybe
Look at
you
that.
want
It's coming out of a, what looks like a dispenser.
Fish's mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally coming out of a fish's mouth.
Yeah, follow that one up and see if it's coming out of...
Oh, rip.
Too high.
Let's swim up it and find out.
The fact that you could do that is scary.
I mean, if that was a waterfall and I had the tunic from the first game,
You could just go all the
keep
way up.
going. Ugh. Can't tell, but it looks like it also might be coming out of some dispensary.
Yeah.
The real question is, how on earth do we get up there?
Well,
where is Toto
you might
Lake?
have a sky island, and then you can fall from even higher than that.
Yeah. So my next question is, where's the tower? Ah! Tower of Power. You... Wait, that thing, where'd it go? Come back!
Oh, I thought you were gonna eat dust.
Link out here trudging through the mud.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Mudging through the trud.
I should get closer before activating it, and then leaving myself behind. See, time is relative, you know. For some people, it goes backwards.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, have you got gotten that tower yet? If you haven't gotten that tower, now might be a good time.
That's literally where I'm going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna stop by somewhere else first.
I'm probably gonna stop by the ground before we get there, but
By the ground.
No. Yeah.
We're still
Ooh.
going.
Enemies.
They don't see you yet, but you could shoot them. Just fall right on top of them. That's funny. He still has no idea what happened. What a dummy.
Ow. No, you don't. Oh, hey! Another bow!
Nice! Wait, did you open that,
No.
Because he can't get up there, can he? Don't we have an extra Lizzle?
Oh, well. There you go. I got a pickaxe.
It's just long enough that... Oh!
Oh, you can throw a spear, huh? Thank you!
Poof.
I literally stole a spear.
No! Come back here!
There we go.
Lizelphus horn.
Oh, it's a rock.
There's a Korok behind everyone. What is that? It's a rupee.
It's a single rupee. Wow.
Yeah. Well, look what you did.
They didn't see anything. Because their memory has been crushed in. No, it's the shadow of clouds, I guess. Oh, look at that. Huh?
Shot
fruit.
Nice.
Nice on.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? You guys should either come visit or we'll bring it over, and we should just do a bunch of Wii Sports crap.
Yeah.
Fun.
That'd be great.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Try and get platinum medals in the crappy mini games.
Wii Sports Bowling.
There
Yeah.
you go.
My boulder hammer.
Oh, there's another bow. Look at that.
That's the one I dropped.
Oh, never mind.
I replaced it.
Well,
Look at me not having object permanence. Yeah, so...
look at me not having object permanence. You gotta append your list there, buddy. You gotta get all your crap in there.
Zora!
Yeah. Well, we got another shield. Wow, this is
Clark, are you a programming nerd?
Hey, Jake. I'll send you
I'm not a
dates.
great programmer, but I know things about programming.
What's your language of choice?
At this point, it would be Java.
Java. Okay. Fair enough. What languages do you know?
Java, Python, and then a bunch of the internet stuff like CSS, HTML, JavaScript, which sucks.
Freaking hate CSS, dude.
Jake.
PHP sucks even more.
PHP
Don't-
does suck.
Yeah, don't use it unless you have to.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used PHP one time when I was doing my SQL database course to route data to an HTML website. I'm like, I hate
I
all
hate
of
this. Yeah.
But
do you-
SQL is fun, and I like relational databases.
Yep.
Those are fun. Or SQL if you prefer.
Squall.
SQL. Yeah. Huh. C# was kind of fun. I never got into any Java stuff. What's Java like?
The first object-oriented language, so you have to initialize everything as an object before you can go anywhere. But
Oh, okay.
it does make your future work a lot easier once you've set it all up.
So basically, like any other object-oriented language, where you
Yep.
create and define different classes or objects, and then can then call on them later. Essentially,
That
is
was
what you're saying.
Java's the prototype of that.
Okay.
I'm putting President Hudson here too. President Hudson fanboy.
I love how it's actually at an angle still.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like
It's,
it did before.
Nice.
Also, I'd like to point out the fact that there's no shot that those would stay on the ground like that.
Yeah. Is that what even in the ground?
But that would tip forward. No way it would stay up.
Yeah.
No, Link is just so absurdly strong that he just jammed them in the ground that hard.
Hmm. You're right.
Yeah.
How's work been for you, Clark?
Great. I have reached my 1 year mark, and so I am
Nice.
almost at my performance review, where I've heard a lot of the service techs get a pay bump. Hooray for me.
What do you mean nearby
Yeah.
down below? Oh, there's a shrine below, apparently.
Shrine!
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I will reach my 1 year mark at my job in 11 days.
Nice.
Score. Do.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
How do you throw things again? I forgot.
Yeah. That's what... I was like,
You just dropped it.
How do you throw?
Oh! Look at that.
That's not intuitive at all.
No.
There we go.
We fixed it. Yay. Why are you
Just
throwing
lava
bomb
grenade.
fire?
Lamp oil, bombs.
Wait, let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
I saw one
That's
of those
probably-
"Let Him Cook" edits with the Teletubbies, and it.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah. I got to show you this now.
Oh, goodness.
It was one of the
I-
most deranged things I've seen on the internet in a while.
Teletubbies by itself is nightmare fuel.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Jumping into the sky.
I think launch is a more accurate statement.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump really hard.
And away you go.
I'm gonna jump really hard. I have a strength of 22.
Yeah.
D&D joke.
Yeah, I told you about that that one story I heard about once where somebody was trying to throw somebody else over a wall. Rolled for strength, got a nat 20 for strength. Rolled for accuracy,
no.
got a nat 1.
Oh, dude threw him with the might of Hercules into the wall.
Yeah.
Dude broke his neck and died.
Yeah. He was bug splatter on the wall.
Yeah. I think "let him cook" is probably one of my favorite like modern phrases. There's not a lot of good things that come out of Gen Z, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this sphere.
Sphere.
It's a
That's the Death Star. Look at that.
What the? It's spinning.
Jesse. We have discovered Sphere.
Yeah. Discovered sphere.
You're on a ball. Now what?
Guys, he's on a ball. He's
Yeah.
balling.
Oh.
Oh, there's a shrine in the ball.
Link, get up, quick!
You're a Tagamak shrine.
Yeah.
Nergigante. It's a Monster Hunter reference.
What?
Oh, I guess that spinning pole, if you stop.
Yeah, that
it,
spinning
stop.
pole
I
makes the
want to
whole
touch
sphere.
Apparently that one thing rotates the whole sphere. Go figure.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
called
and
massive
somehow
energy.
you can just stop it.
Rip the fan off with Ultra Hand.
Oh!
Instead of running into it like a dummy. You look to
Where is
the
it?
right, or that. It is no longer rotating. Rotato potato.
No. Oh, look at this skateboard.
We have a skateboard!
Yeah.
It's not just.
Guys, we can grind the rails!
I command thee to My stick doesn't have a,
Huh?
Gotta stick it to him.
Stick it to the man.
Yep. Yes.
Ibophobia.
Onward, thy steed!
Guys, he's schmoovin'.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
There's a place below here. You know, if only I had the opposite of the ascend ability.
Decent.
Decent. Yeah, I want to go down.
Wait, he's cooking? He's cooking?
I'm trying to see if,
You must find the Aurora Borealis.
Wait a minute.
Now you can launch yourself out of there. Oh. Oh.
Aha!
There you go.
I have acquired descend.
There's a chest.
Turns out
Guys,
it's a
you
mimic.
figured out how spheres work?
What?
Sage's will? What?
The remnants of former
If you
sages
gather
result-
4 of them and offer them to the goddess, so you can deepen your connection with this. I didn't even know this was an item. What?
What? I
Pardon?
don't even know what that means.
I don't either. I didn't even know that was a thing. And I've beaten the game.
We be learning.
We be beeping.
Now, what on earth was I doing? Oh, right, I was looking for a specific
There's a
lake.
shrine.
Toko Lake. Toto Lake. Wherever Toto
My
Lake
neighbor
is.
Totoro?
Yeah.
My Uncle Totoro.
My Uncle Totoro. The cat bus is the true hero of My Neighbor Totoro. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Oh. Toto Lake. There.
Toto. Chotomate.
Alright. Where am I? Oh. You just have to look left. Oh yeah, it's just right above the dam. Damn it!
Damn it, Bobby!
Hello. Whoa! I feel personally threatened by your attack, sir.
I feel personally threatened by your attacks. 'Tis but a scratch.
Excuse me, sir. I'm flying here. Excuse me!
Merely a flesh wound. That's right. I've never seen Monty Python movies, but they look funny.
Oh, you gotta watch Holy Grail at least. And then the other one I'd recommend is Life of Brian.
Life of Brian, yeah, that's what I've heard.
Brine.
Brian.
You gotta look on the bright side of life.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I realized it wasn't on YouTube.
Oh, have you been searching for it this whole time?
Yes! I finally found it.
Oh my gosh. Spent like 15 minutes trying to find that thing. Oh my gosh, what is this?
I found it on
TikTok.
iFunny. I usually find things either on Instagram or iFunny, and then I look for them on YouTube because YouTube seems to be more permanent. I don't know.
Hello.
Oh! Wait, what?
This is just dumb. It's just happy face pancakes.
Let him cook!
Let him cook! Let him cook!
And then YouTube poops too. I just discovered them again. Apparently there's been a long tradition, like over a decade, of Billy Mays themed YouTube poops, and they really hit the spot.
This looks functional.
Billy Mays here for Zorbies.
Rock Boomerang.
You literally stuck a rock.
That's not how boomerangs function.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the boomerang is really, really heavy and the rock is really, really light.
Wait,
Sure.
read the description again? Go back to the boomerang.
Okay, boomer.
It
And
Its current state has not lessened its performance. I want to test this. Put it on.
Yeah, throw it.
I need to see this. See if...
Oh!
That's not...
Oh god!
That's not how boomerangs work.
It's a heat
The way
seeking boomerang.
gravity says you're wrong.
Yeah. When gravity says no.
This boomerang is empty. Yeet.
Comes back, smacks you in the face. I said let him go.
You by the sludge.
Yeah, but now some of my favorite YouTube poops I've been watching recently are either Teletubbies themed
Oh hey,
or
we actually made it there.
Billy Mays
Billy
themed.
Mays. Alright, Billy Mays here with insert product here.
This
I
water
like
seems
Phil
safe.
Swift. Are there like more Flex Tape
Ow.
memes or did that die?
Oh, I think there's still Phil Swift and Flex Tape. They're still making stuff. I just haven't checked recently.
I know they have like Flex Glue. I know that's a thing.
Pretty soon you'll be able to build an entire building with just Flex whatever.
Flex. The Flexia family of products.
Hi, Phil Swift here with Flex Pylons.
You must construct additional pylons.
And then you can glue them together with Flex Seal.
Oh my
And it
god.
even works under the water.
He's just built his own underwater base.
Underwater pylon.
I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct an investigation more cautiously? Huh?
What?
Paul.
When I think of historians, I don't think of them as being...
I think she's talking about the weird
dear.
guy in the background
I
in the
certainly hope
cave.
that you did not overhear me. Grumbling to myself like that. That's... It's not as it sounds, really.
You
know how
push
it
your
keeps
like,
interacting
sword
with
to her
dangerous
throat. Tell me the
things.
truth.
Yeah.
Or I guess your rock boomerang. Very threatening weapon, I know.
Yeah. This is my weapon of truth.
My weapon of truth.
I'm gonna get the truth out of you, or you're not gonna get anything out of you ever again.
The truth shall set you free. You didn't say anything exactly. You'll be freed from this mortal coil.
He's free from this mortal coil.
Link is just an existentialist.
Yeah. All right. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I see. That is why I have...
See you later. Bye.
Yeah.
See you later, Stinky.
See you later, nerd.
Yeah.
Got him.
That is why I gave him
Sucks to
in
suck.
a moment to grumbling.
L plus ratio plus bad at job.
Right.
Plus fish.
Plus fish.
Right. Do you see that opening there? Oh, what could possibly be wrong with it? The cliff crumbled
What
as
are
a
you
result of
whining
the
about?
upheaval.
Everything is fine.
Yeah. And that
Just
revealed
fine.
these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation.
Sidon. Have either of you played Rogue at all?
I have not.
I don't
Okay.
think I've heard of it, yeah.
It is a browser-based Pokemon roguelike game, and it's very fun.
That's cool.
Jahado is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. They probably have some kind of spell on him.
That will date this video so hard. 'Cause by the time it comes out, this probably won't even be like popular anymore.
Yeah. An ancient stone slate.
Dignified presentation. Yes, this writing looks like waves upon stormy sea. Extraordinary.
I lost my lungs 15 years ago, but...
I was going for the constipated route, but I guess that
I have
works.
to poop!
He said let him cook, but I've been cooking for too long.
Let him poop! I said, let him poop!
Let him poop.
Oh, God, okay.
Dude needs some Miralax in his life.
This ancient stone slate was written by our ancient Zor ancestors from distant past and left for us to discover. Or are you sure it was left for us to discover?
Are you? What evidence do you have to substantiate this claim?
Because we're here and we're discovering it, so it must have been left here for us to discover.
Yeah. Stand upon the land of the sky fish.
Sky of fish.
The sky of fish.
The sky of fish.
Yeah.
Don't question it.
Yeah.
A droplet, the watery bridge. Watery. I wish it was watery. Alas, it cannot. Decipher it.
What is going on?
He's having a bad day.
You can tell by that expression on his face. He's like, "Oh, who are you?"
Lonk.
Yeah.
My apologies. I was deep in concentration.
Yeah. Okay, in case you have any...
I have news. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. This is undeniably an ancient Zorus stone slate. Really. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. The slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety.
Wow, he actually did make...
I fear that my fins are tied.
My fins are tied.
My
Right.
I don't know why, just the constipation joke was really funny to me.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
Now my nose is all plugged.
See, he's fine.
Fine. He cooked. Think, have you ever heard of IPS?
Sure, I was assigned to escort him, but it feels more like I'm looking after a child who's found a new favorite toy.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Right, we were supposed to go there to get some revelation.
Right, and that's why you went to go over and talk to him.
I wonder what that could be.
I don't know. Maybe you should use Ultra Hand.
Or sploosh fruit. Well, yeah, I guess.
I think
probably
you need to
both.
sploosh it first.
Splooshy dooshy.
I mean, maybe you could Ultra Hand it right out the gate. Let's see.
And then Link went skadoosh.
You need to sploosh it
It
first.
seems you need to hydrate the problem.
Rehydrate.
Yeah.
Rehydrated Ganon.
Dehydrated
Why?
water. Just add water.
Oh, there we go.
Just add water.
No, not dazzle fruit. Not dazzle fruit. No. I don't want to flashbang everything in the near vicinity.
Flashback.
Hey,
Guys,
I
I
found
found it.
something. What can be
What
done?
can be done?
Drop it on him.
Drop it right on his head. Do it.
That old man has a very stiff spine.
It's from him staring at things for way too long in a constipated expression. Yeah. This vaguely reminds me of those puzzles that you have to do to finish a dungeon at the end of Skyward Sword. You know those motion blocks that you had to like fit just the right way to get into the boss room.
Bam.
Hey, Skyward Sword was a good game.
I'm not saying it was a bad game. It just reminded me of that.
Yeah.
I think probably my favorite Zelda game.
Yeah. I can hardly believe my eyes. I was looking down and did not see you, like, levitate this giant stone thing over my
That
head.
was cool. Can you do it again?
Yeah.
Do a flip!
Do a flip. I can't.
Yeah.
What does that say?
Yeah. Stand upon the land of the sky of fish, and behold its lofty view among the floating... Okay, let's see if we can actually take this seriously. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you'll see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and it shall
Return of the
reveal-
King?
Yeah. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the sky.
What is it with prophecies and rhyming?
Yeah.
Like, you could have just not done that.
Yeah, why do you have to add so much, like, alliteration and
Yeah.
crap? You could just, like, spell it out for us.
Yeah. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorfan. I was wondering where he was.
Dorfin.
I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. The broken state. I mean Slade.
The broken state. It's California.
Sweet home California.
I guess I'll see if she says anything different now.
Wow. It was super cool how you, like, took that big-ass rock and twirled it.
Jihato is making a big fuss. Honestly, even if I asked him to explain his excitement, a soldier like me probably wouldn't understand. Where's your king?
Where is he?
You're looking for King Dorfion?
Where is he?
Dorfion? Are you looking for King Dorfion or Orpheon?
You're an Orpheon. You're adopted.
Got him.
Gosh. Orpheon is the name of the frigate that you first explore in the original Metroid Prime. Which is where I was getting that mixed up. I heard that he left a while back to investigate the sludge. But now you have progressed the progress of this game, he should be back.
Yeah.
That said, I am not allowed to leave here because I am on guard duty.
I'm not allowed to leave here because I'm an NPC. That's the real reason.
Yeah. Yep. For all I know, King Dorfian has already triumphantly returned. In fact, maybe speaking with me caused it to happen. Actually, probably didn't in this case.
Link knows too much.
Yeah. Link sees all.
Sees all.
And eats all.
Link eats all.
Link eats all.
Oh yeah, there was the latest Ocarina of Time terminal montage came out, I think, like earlier this last week.
Yeah.
And it's about the water temple. It is very good. Alright, Oh, look, how
we
convenient.
are so high right now.
How convenient.
Yeah.
That happens to place us right over the throne room.
How convenient. Stand by the gray stone when the thrush knocks. Last light.
Stand
of
by the gray
doomsday
skull, I mean
will-
gray stone.
will shine upon the keyhole. If you don't know that reference, I'm sad.
Oh, I know what that is. That's Lord of the Rings. It's Gandalf talking about the...
No, that's not Gandalf.
Oh.
That's Lord Elrond talking to the dwarves in The Hobbit.
What?
When they're in Rivendell.
Yeah,
Dwarfin punch!
I just,
Dwarfin kick!
Yeah, I just remembered that.
Falcon punch!
Falcon punch!
Yeah. King Dorfin super punch and super kick. Hiya, yeah. I'm so big and strong. Wah-ha-ha. Wah-ha-ha. You're too good at Smash.
Super Smash Brothers.
What?
What's up with the guy?
I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I'm him.
I am him.
Just guy, you know. Whenever
Just
they talk
guys-
about a guy, you know, I just am there.
Dads being dudes, you know.
Yeah.
Just guys being dudes.
We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorfian game. Okay.
Listen here, you little shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the protector of this realm. I'm going to play your dumb little kid game now.
Yeah.
Or else.
Yeah. Or else I
Call it
have
a
my
Glock.
my weapon of truth.
Master has given Dobby a Glock.
Master has given Dobby a Glock.
Master's given Dobby a rock.
A rock.
Yeah.
Oh, rock.
Yeah. I must know.
It's a rock.
How fun that the children are playing a secret game in the throne room.
Yeah, except where's, like, the king?
Yeah.
Doesn't that just... Does it bother you that somebody really important is not there?
Yeah. It kind of seems like they're pretending to be King Dorfian. I'm curious as to what sort of things they are speaking about.
King Dolphin.
They are,
Antonio Banderas.
you don't want to know? Bye! Correct. They insist their game is a secret and won't allow any adults to get near.
That doesn't mean they're actually talking about anything important. It means they're little kids who want to feel important.
They say King Dorfin himself told them not to tell anybody. Oh, really?
Well, the problem is that King Dorfin isn't here.
I
So
must
we can't
know
prove
what
it.
the secret is. After all, if it is truly about King Dorfin, I'm sure Prince Sidon would want to be privy as well.
Privy.
If I catch wind of something, I could use it as an excuse to talk to, I could dutifully tell Prince Sidon about it.
Wow, we got a snitch.
But even when I accidentally stray near there, they quickly shoo me away. Lita was merely cleaning the throne room, and he was chased out as well. I wonder if there's any way to covertly listen in on their game. You don't say.
You mean like me walking over there and doing exactly what you wish you could do? but you can't because the plot says you can't.
My voice is as good as gold. Bye. Yeah. Learn laugh.
Oh.
No. I learned that there's like 30 different versions of Ave Maria, and they have like multiple different melodies too, because it's just the exact same Latin words over and over again, and that was really weird. It's like we have DLCs for classical music.
DLCs for classical music.
DLC.
Yeah, and the L in DLC stands for Latin chant.
Download Latin chant.
Yeah.
Darn Latin chant.
Duplicate Latin chant.
Oh wait, I wasn't reading this. What was this?
Now you have to open all 11 of them, that's what it
great.
says.
A great task entrusted to me as told by Prince Sidon. Entrusted to who? Who are you?
Well, maybe you're not done reading yet.
I, Sidon, was entrusted with the great task of removing the Zora stone monuments that had fallen. Oh. I was tasked with removing them. You mean renovating?
Yes.
I was tasked
Hopefully
with
not.
removing all of these priceless, like Zora stone monuments, removing them from existence.
Poof.
There are 11 stone monuments total it found in and around Zora's domain, including the one you are now reading. Dear reader, the former text written by my father, King Dorfin, could not be salvaged, and so sadly it has been replaced. Despite my royal blood, whispers abound that it is improper for someone my age to write over the king's glorious words. Ah, but do they not realize that it was King Dorfin himself who ordered me to undertake this restoration project? Father says it is not set in stone that I shall be the one to inherit the throne, as it is not a matter of blood alone.
Wow, that rhymed.
Yeah. If we ask the eternal
It's spitting
skies
bars.
above whether I am fit to rule, they shall remain silent, and so we must look to our fellow Zora. He urged me to use these monuments to share my learnings and speak to the sky, speak to our people straight from my heart. Father is older and wiser than I. His sage advice is a gift. As such, I have inscribed my thoughts upon these 11 stones.
It's a lot of stones.
Dear Diary, I do not know how far-reaching my words shall be, but it is my hope that they will be...
What?
Jonathan dies, part 1.
Yeah. Part 1 of 11. But it is my hope that they will reach whoever needs to hear them most. Until one of my descendants writes over my musings many, many years from now, I pray they resonate with whoever reads them. Well then. I like how these are just fish.
Yeah.
There's something fishy about them. Okay, so from my knowledge of Breath of the Wilderness, yeah, you're able to sneak up on conversations if you manage to get like around their back or something. Yeah. Question is there anywhere nearby I could possibly get?
Without them seeing / hearing you or
Yeah.
whatever. Now that's the question.
Ah.
Wow, listen.
Yeah. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed! My king Dorfin, pretty please. Oh, what if went to that one place too high?
Tumbo.
That didn't sound like him at
Love
all.
my kid Tumbo.
That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
You can't play Muzu and the monster not all by myself. The secret spot where King Dorfin is hiding. What kind of place
How is it that these kids know things about King Dorfin that his guards don't know?
Yeah. You know,
What's
right?
going
I
on?
asked King Dorfin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctumony. Or something. Sanctumony. To mummy.
Sanctummy.
Yeah. So I guess it's
somewhere you
where...
can get your tummy cleaned.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I guess it's a spot with clear water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. These days, most of the water around the domain is yucky because of the sludge. Well, that narrows it down. Oh. I heard there's clear, clean water flowing somewhere between Palms Mountain and the domain. There's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too.
Every waterfall
How
has
cool
a
is
secret
that?
entrance.
Secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water? Huh? That sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Uzu told us we can never ever tell him.
Too late for that.
It's fine. No one's listening. They all turn around.
No one will ever know!
Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with feeling! Can't we play something else? Hey kids, how's it going?
Wow, they just didn't notice you at all.
What are they saying?
Isn't you coming to you killed my wife today?
Could it be that you somehow managed to hear what the young ones were saying about
No.
King Dorfun? I am terribly fascinated by how the young ones are pretending to be King Dorfun. Yeah, how is that
I've never
fascinating?
seen this many adults interested in why kids are playing a certain way.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I was pondering if there's some way I could sneak closer to overhear the chatter.
No need.
Please tell me, what are they saying? Oh, I've gotten carried
They were
away.
saying you're a huge nerd.
Yeah.
Got him.
I'll just have to find a way to hear the chatter myself. Good luck with that.
In your dreams, broom boy.
Uh,
Mop head.